very supportive in the things that I love to do. And even now, I mean, she'll show up at conventions, just completely unannounced. Yeah, surprise. And she just loves it. And I think she loves it because she was a single mom. Parents divorced when I was very young. And she was always very supportive for the things that I loved. If I loved it, she encouraged it in me. She allowed me to love the things that I loved. And I get a lot of emails from parents and from kids related to their parents and not understanding what they love. And what I encourage them to do, I'm going to just encourage you too. Honor your parents. Honor them. And you know what? By your honoring them, you'll be surprised at how they just may start opening up to the things you're interested in. You know what I'm saying? Because butting heads just doesn't help anything, you know? But you parents that are in the room, I love you and appreciate you for supporting your kids, and you will be friends with them 30 years from now. When they're grown-ups and they have their own family, they will still be your friend because you were part of the things that they loved when they were young. So keep on doing what you're doing, parents.
Gosh, you're so
and you kids, be good to your parents. You know?
Fun behind-the-scenes stories for Oren?
Oren behind the scenes?
Yeah.
Wow. I know I do. I will tell you something fun. Caitlin asked me, I wrote the lyric to the closing song. I've run 1,000 miles and I'm barely breathing. I love that song. And I wanted to sing it so bad, but then when I got cast as Tamaki, she's like, well, you know you can't sing the song, right? Because Tamaki can't be singing the closing song. Like, crap. I mean, you can't use my lyric. I didn't say that. So. But let's see, fun stories. It's a great cast of people, I will tell you that. Wow, I can't think of any off the top of my head. Nobody's asked me that question. You know what? I'm going to have to think of something, and I'll think of something next time. Somebody asked me that question. How are we doing here? Good, okay. Emo Phi? I've never seen Phi emo. Phi is like the most even-keeled person I've ever met in my life.
Really emo.
I know, but you see, I haven't done that yet, so I really don't know. I can't. I'm sorry. What?
Use the Fast Phi as an inspiration.
What?
Use the Fast Phi as an inspiration.
I don't dare say that. I don't know. Gosh. Well, I already told you the Kurger Burger thing. I can't think of anything right now, but I want to get as many questions as I can. Yes, sir. In the green hat. Oh, that girl. I love that question. I've been asked that before, and you know what the answer is? No. I'll tell you why. The question, did you hear the question? No. The question was in Night of the Chimera, or the one with Nina. The question was, did you cry? Did you genuinely cry? And the answer is no, and I'll tell you why. We just started the series. We're only 7 episodes in. I had not yet kind of really invested, you know what I mean? I hadn't yet built that relationship. So when Ed is like crying at the end of that episode, that was just what we like to call acting. No, I didn't. You know what? I didn't. But I will tell you this. Very shortly after that episode, very shortly, maybe even like the next one, 8 or 9, was Barry the Chopper. At the end of that episode, when Ed's sitting on the porch step with Al, and he's talking about how he really thought he was going to die. I mean, that was the first episode with Full Metal where I actually started crying when I was recording it. I mean, that was a great episode, and oh my gosh, I love that episode. So early on, it was kind of acting, but then as you get further into the series, some of the emotional moments actually are genuine. And it's funny because some directors will be like, do you want to take a minute, Vic? I'm like, no, I don't want to take a minute. I want to get it now while I'm really feeling it, you know? Let's capture it now while it's raw and it's real. Who has not asked a question yet?
Me.
Yes.
Me. Sorry. Koski with the kitty ear.
In your opinion, what do you think true manliness is?
How do I answer your question? How do I answer your question? I don't even know how to answer that. You ready? You ready? This is coming right off the top of my head. Oh, yeah. True manliness. Dang. This is what I believe, okay? We all understand that, right?
Yes.
This is what I believe. You ask me what I think. So it's okay if you don't agree. That's cool. This is what I think. I think true manliness is